All right, guys. We back. Wait, let me fix chat. All messages. Boom. Boom. It's hot in here. We got a little bit of work to do real quick. If you're just coming in, say what's up. Oh my God, that chat's so far away. Hold on. Ah! Bro, literally, same exact room as last time. Kind of the same room. Ken Kite, what's up? Geo, Kaneki, Black Mask, how's it going, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever. I know all my NA peeps, it's like 2 a.m., so you guys probably aren't here. Show, how's it going? Back in Riyadh, mother lovers. Back in Riyadh. Tomorrow's MWR. We got rehearsals today. Just need to get a few things out of the way real quick. Let me fix my clock real fast, bro. What's today, bro? Richard, what's up, man? How do I fix my clock, bro? Oh, I gotta connect to internet real fast. Thoughts on C9 girls? We'll see, man. They have a pretty hard group, I'm gonna be real. They got a pretty hard group. $8:58, connect. They have a pretty tough group. CFU beat Philippines in ISF qualifiers. They have the #2 Indonesian team. I think the big decider is going to be the CFU game, right? Or if they can take a game off of Falcons. But when coming back, I just got here. I was in NA for the past week. Just got to Riyadh last night at around 11 p.m. Could not sleep. I went to sleep at like 4 a.m. It was tough. Woke up, had breakfast, saw some of the other casters, saw some of Cloud9, and now I'm just getting a few things done before rehearsals and stuff. Few things to get done real fast, ball. Mainly I just have to send an email real quick with our wine menu. Not my wine menu, but a business that I do menus, that I make menus for and stuff. I hear about all this, yeah, the Zane BP swap. I don't know, it's interesting, we'll see. GG's gonna have to buy out Zane? I mean, of course, until contracts can go through, there's nothing official. I think Zia, Chicken, Zane, Shark back on the same team's pretty hype. I think Zane actually brings out, even if Zane and Hoon butt heads sometimes, I think Hoon plays well when he's on the same team with Zane. But also, best player 1, like this is the time for him to shine, right? This is his meta, man. Assassin meta's in. This is his time to shine. Isn't it easier if you stayed there? I mean, you went back, all of the casters went back home for the week. Probably cheaper to send us back home and just pay for the flights. Pay for another round trip. Because the hotel here is kind of expensive, I think. Also, they have so many events going on, and this hotel, this single hotel, is housing pretty much anyone that's involved in EWC, players, talents, media, blah, 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 blah. So there's a high chance that maybe they needed to bring us out so that other game players and talents would have space. That's another possibility. I think this is right. 4-8, it's 7. Can't wait for M6. LNA is boring without tournaments happening around. Yeah. You okay, Trex? You sound sick. No, I'm definitely a little stuffy, bro. I'm definitely a little stuffy, man. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. No, bro. I like left, what's it called, and was a little bit, when I left Riyadh, almost all of us got a little sick. I need to clear my nose. Venue for MWI equals MSC, I'm pretty sure. I have like nasal spray just to fucking. That'll do it. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Welcome back, baby. Yeah, bro. We're back. Control, 2, 3, 4. I think that's everything. Here we go. Online NACT Grand Finals. I don't know, guys. We'll see. I think it's kind of crazy. I don't know, man. I think it's kind of crazy for. It's kind of crazy if Moonton like steps back in any regions right now, just because of how aggressive HOK is being. Like, I think this is their time to maybe step forward. I mean, it's the second most viewed esports in the world. I think it's time not to, don't be cheap about things, Moonton. You gotta step forward, man. Why did the hosting went to Cheryl and not Liz? Cheryl's got a. First of all, we already know that SCAC region's a bit more popular. They've been around longer. Maybe a little bit more, I don't want to use the term favoritism, but it would make sense for them to have some favoritism because they've known all of these people much longer. Liz is much newer in the scene. Literally only has 2 in-person events, like, for experience, you know? So, it makes sense. Cheryl's also, like, you have to think about it like this. Cheryl's been around for a while, been waiting for a big event, like, you know, been waiting to be able to do an international event. She never, because of Mara, she never gets, so you gotta kind of like, I don't know if Mobile Liz is true. I know Liz lives in China, Zane lives in New York, so I don't know. I find myself dreaming. Your current hair suits you? Thank you. I miss the curls, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck Jia Chong, what's up? Who do you think would win MWI? I think Vitality is definitely the favorite. I mean, they're monsters. I was talking to Leo a bit though, and there's definitely possibilities for like Falcons Vega. There's possibilities for Omega Empress. I mean, the meta right now is suited for upsets. It's suited for micro mechanics. It's suited for players to sign. Bro, Dio, you're tripping, bro. That is not, I've no fucking way. I'm not gonna show that message. I saw Nicolette this morning, bro. I saw Nicolette this morning. She's a normal looking girl, guys. All the haters that are saying she's a man, she's not. She's a girl. Just a normal looking Asian girl, bro. I find myself dreaming. Does she look the same as the photo? I don't know. I mean, I don't think anyone. Have you seen? Guys, nobody looks exactly like their photos. Look at Kyrie, bro. His photos, his skin is like perfect in his photos. And Kyrie normally has a little bit of acne. Look at like all of the player photos. Their skin is like perfect. And then, like, guys, nobody looks just like their photos. They do wonders on those photos, guys, for like the guy players, for all the players. Guys, I went scalloping on my. I'm not saying Apple has acne. No, I'm just saying that like. It's like, bro. It's like, have you ever seen like? Never mind. We're not gonna go. Have you ever seen like actresses when they're in like when they're person without like it's always. But Mobazane is handsome and real compared to photos. I hope she doesn't wear a mask on stage. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Hopefully she does all right, man. Hopefully they do good. If they get out of groups, it'd be huge. I think if they can get out of groups, it'd be awesome. After MSC, I don't really have. I'm not getting my hopes up for anything. I'm just here to have fun and cast and enjoy myself. So yeah, we'll see. Nico is hyper? You mean like her game? Like her game position, like hyper carry? Or you mean like her energy? I haven't like hung out with her a whole bunch, so. MWI starts tomorrow, right? Not gonna lie, you look Korean. Why don't you have a name, bro? I look Korean? That is, I'll take it as a compliment. Korean guys are pretty, I was just, but I feel like I'm about as American as it gets, bro. She is playing jungle, yeah. Yeah, but Panda, I think Panda's a good spot. I think Panda, all right, so Panda could be jungler, but I think Panda has the best, possibly the best micro mechanics. So like she could be jungler, but also Nicolette has good map positioning. She has decent map, like she's good in map positioning. I think game sense. I think just like knowing when to make plays happen and stuff. So I think she can. I think she can. I think she'll be good in jungle, and I think Panda, because of her micro, like gold lane's such a carry position, and having Panda in the gold lane is a good safety measure. I think it's a good safety measure. Like games will always be comebackable with Panda in gold lane. I can't believe Trex predicted 4-3, bro. I told you guys, bro. Told you guys I was going the long haul. I can't believe fucking MPLPH boo, bro. I can't believe PH fans were booing SRG. Don't boo, guys. Mirko said it really well. And when I was in the stage, I was like, really, guys? I was like, really? We're booing now? That's not cool. That's not cool. There's nothing wrong with cheering for your team, but don't boo people, bro. And I was talking to LaFell about it. It happened, or I was talking to Gideon about it. It happens in Malaysia. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not just the Filipinos. Like, I'm not hating on just Filipinos. Like, it happens in Malaysia. Like, when homeboys are going up against people sometimes, or like when teams that are very well known are going up against people, they'll boo the other team and stuff. I think the homeboys booed SRG during the beginning of the season or something. No, I was in the stage. They did not boo the Filipinos. They did not. They actually had someone on the side. Like there was one moment about like game 5 or 6 or something when things were getting tied, or 4 or 5 when things were getting tied up, that some of the SRG fans almost started booing, and one of their guys, like it seemed like he was kind of the guy that was like hyping everybody up, kind of told them all like, no. Like he was like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Like he told everyone to chill out. At the very end, they booed MP the King, which was kind of funny. After the event, because like I think game 6, when what's it called, brought it to game 7. When AP brought it to game 7. MP the King was like in the crowd. He was like on the SRG side. And he was like taunting. It was kind of funny. That was okay because he wasn't like booing the players, right? He was just messing with the fans. He was like, game 7. He was like standing up yelling. So then whenever they lost, he was like walking down the stadium and all the SRG fans were like looking at MP the King and they were like, oh. So that was kind of funny, but that was like, there was a bit going on between the two. And even like maybe during series, like, you know, like yelling at the other fans and stuff, that's one thing. But I think when the teams are walking on stage, that was a little much. Like booing a team when they walk on stage is kind of, come on. It's not cool. Acting crazy for your team in a hype way is okay. Ted Dim, yeah, I think you got it a bit ago, bro. The gifted sub. Bro, my back is fried right now. I wish I could show you guys. It is fucking red, bro. Midnight Coach, C9 Girls. Yeah, he's here with them. I was talking to him last night. How do you guys like my glasses? Do they fit, bro? Can I rock them? Are these my Saudi glasses? Jeez. Jeez. You not involved in MWI? I'm here at MWI, bruh. There ain't no girl on the bed. Lol. Oh, I never dropped the grand finals vlog. I'm sorry, guys. I still have all the videos. Sometimes, like, my problem is I'm not good at, like, wrapping up my vlogs. And I'll fall asleep, and then it's the next day, and I'm like, fuck. It's actually thick, bro. Bro, we're not talking about any of the girls. I'm casting this event. We're not talking about any girls and if they're thick or not. And if you're not American, we probably have a very different view on what is thick. And bro, funny thing, me and Weezy and Mirko were in the talent lounge back in MSC like 2 weeks ago. And Mirko was like playing K-pop bands or whatever. He was showing us K-pop groups. And he was like, this is the girl I'm biased for, blah. And he was like, this one right here, she's thick. And me and Weezy look at her and go, and Weezy look at each other and just start laughing, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm sorry, but none of these girls are thick, bro. They're attractive. They're attractive, but they're not thick, bro. I was like, that's cute, Mirko. If C9 picks Alpha Barats tomorrow, will you punch him in the face or kick him in the nuts? I don't know. Celia, what's up? Aaron, how's it going? Bro, K-pop and thick do not go in the same sentence, bro. Bro, he did. Mirko said a K-pop member's thick, bro. I was like, bro, no. No, bro. No. And then he ran to them, he's like, yeah, but some of what you guys call thick is not thick, it's just fat. And like, don't get me wrong, when I was younger, I wasn't really into like thick girls. Because I thought the same thing. I was like, no, that's just like overweight. But no, nowadays, bro, there are girls that are thick but still thin waist. You guys know, bro. You guys know, man. Those who know, know. Perry. Hi, Zian. What's up, Zian and Celia? Asians call American thick as fat. All right, but where's my phone, bro? Never mind, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. Why are you back in Riyadh? To cast. MWI, bro. MWI, bro. This. Should I show it real quick? This is thick and not fat, bro. This is a never mind. Nope, we're not gonna do it, bro. Never mind. We're not gonna get in trouble. This is a better version. This isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. This is, we'll do a more clean picture. It's not Ice Spice. I'm just showing an example of a girl who's curved. That's not AI generated, bro. No, Hilda's not thick, bro. Hilda's a muscle mommy. Hilda's a muscle. There's a difference. Now you're going to a whole different genre, bro. You're going to a whole different genre. Hilda's a muscle mommy. That's a whole different subgenre. Cameron, what's up, bro? Yo, I met Cameron in person. Is it just pronounced Cameron? The K throws me off. Well, this is educational. All right, the bit's done. The bit's done. How many days did you stay back home? I had like 6 days, 5 days, 5 or 6 days. I gotta put my phone back on the charger. Bro, you guys didn't tell me if you like the glasses or not, bro. I'm taking it as a no. Or to stay to my cousin's house and come back from MW. True. What do you think about Zane going to GG? Is it a buff or nerf? I think both teams. Honestly, I think both teams win out. I think it's good for both teams, kind of. Like I think there's pros and cons on both sides, right? I think best player. It's a good meta for best player as long as he can actually perform. The problem that we've seen with best players when it comes to international, when it comes to on-stage performances, sometimes he just doesn't perform as well as we see him online, you know? When it comes, sometimes he's not able to match that hype around him. I think Zane, but Cloud9 will get a player that the meta fits very well. Like it's his time to shine, right? It's not official yet. We haven't seen any contracts, but if it happens. And then Zane, on the other hand, moving over to GG would be, there's a lot of synergy between Shark, Chicken, and Zane. You also have you have pretty much BTK, M3 BTK, except Hoon's in the mix. And I also think that Hoon plays better when he's, even if Zane and Hoon butt heads, I think Hoon plays decent when he's with them. I think their personalities are a little different, but I think like just maybe the pressure kind of boosts Hoon in the right direction. Who knows? So I think Zane just needs to, I don't know, man. I think there's definitely a hero pool issue. Yeah. The real victim here is Tarzan? Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's Nezuko on my right arm. Nezuko. After PH lost, I don't play MLBB no more. We'll see, man. I'm gonna no matter what, I'm gonna keep doing MLBB, but this might, towards the end of this year and into next year, I might start playing a couple other games and just like maybe trying to, I've been playing TFT a lot, so I might try to get like I have to start trying to expand my casting resume a bit, so. No matter what, I'll continue to cast MLBB as long as I'm able to, as long as Moonton lets me. But I might start expanding and try to start expanding into some other stuff. Is Riyadh way hotter than Texas? Yeah, but it's similar climate, like it's dry. I would think if you've ever been to Vegas, like desert area, so maybe like North Texas, like Northwest Texas, I'm guessing is like the closest to it. And think like Northwest Texas, Vegas, Nevada, like that whole area, but 10 degrees hotter, 10 to 15 degrees higher temperature. All the talents get yeeted away as soon as the matches end. Pretty much. Once the event ends, we all normally fly out the day after grand finals. That's normal. You think current C9 and BP? I don't know. I have no clue. It's going to be interesting. I think the meta favors best player, right? I think so. If Zane doesn't expand hero pool, I think online, best player can maybe outplay Zane. I think Zia I still kind of argue Zia is maybe the better gold laner than basic. I think I'm more on the Zia train person. I think Zia is better. EXP right now. What is it? Mielo versus Chicken. I think Mielo got the better of Chicken at some points during the past season, but I think Chicken might be able to improve with Zane, like with the team back to a certain synergy. It might change up. Because you got to think, when Best Player was on GG, they were very mid-centric. Like it was the mid-3 doing a lot. That play style is going to change a bit because Zane plays a little different than Best Player. I think it's going to be more mid-game spikes than early game. So you have to think about that, which means EXP laner is going to be a bit more involved. Gold laner is going to be a bit more involved. It's definitely going to be a different play style. We'll see, man. Who knows? I might not stream super long though. I gotta take a shower and get ready for what's it called, so we might call it. I just want to say what's up to everybody. Let you know we're here. Let you know we're vibing. It's 11:26 a.m. In the end, everyone falls to Zane on stage. I mean, Zane lost in for M5 qualifiers, so we've seen him lose before. The real question is, who are you rooting for this NACT? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just going to come into this NACT vibing. We're going to root for like the number 3 or 4 team, this NACT. We're going to hype up some secondary teams. USA make it to ISF. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know they had to play against South America. If the grand finals is tomorrow, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I will say that the whole Tagalog thing, with Best Player being a much more aggressive jungle and like on Assassin, they might need to like, I feel like your comms have to be really clean. Language barrier. I don't know. There was a lot of issues with C9, bro. They should have beat Falcon. They didn't close out. Basic kind of threw some games. Pretty sure it's in the Amazon Arena, yeah. I mean, even Zane had some misplays. Like all of them had some misplays, bro. It is what it is. I'm not here to like point fingers. It is what it is, boys. I'll do the same thing. So back when TOB flopped, back in M5, I said that I felt like Zia played the best. I think that this BTK, I think Mark Cutie probably played the best. think Mark Cutie stepped up his game tremendously. Tremendously, bro. Everyone on the team was mid, except for like Mar. Everyone had big whiff plays. Now it's not Zane versus BP1, it's between Shark and Cold World. I do want to say this. The fact that Cold World is now on the pedestal of Shark versus Cold World is dope. For those of you guys don't know, anyone that's been around for a while knows that like when it comes to any player that was part of The Simpsons, players like Cold World, and even more like Simpsons and Area 77 were like my two teams back in the day, outside of BTK and stuff. So like, it's really hype to see players from those two teams on world stage and stuff and doing their thing. Will you cast the first ever Esports Olympics to be held in Saudi next year? I don't know, bro. That's next year. I'm casting MWI. Is his mic low? I don't know. It might be. I'm using my phone mic, so. I haven't had any complaints about it, though. Depending on where I'm at, too, and how loud I'm talking is big. But we're already at 0%. Damn. Am I staying in the same room? Same type of room, but 2 floors up. I'm staying in the same exact corner room, like type of room with the big window. But I'm But 2 floors up, yeah. All right, guys, we're going to call it. I got to take a shower and get ready and go workshop with Leo a bit. Prepare for tomorrow, for cast tomorrow. We got rehearsals today and all that good stuff. So, deuces. I'll be sending some stuff from the vlog to the editor tonight. So, there'll be a vlog out soon. I'm probably just going to mix my travel day and first day together. I don't know. We'll see. Deuces. Yeah, I knew I would cast MWI before I went back home. I knew, whenever I knew I would cast for MSC, I knew I would cast MWI. Everybody did. See ya.